The Bold and Beautiful Show 4710, VTR 1110 2005.
It really hurts. It really hurts.
Oh, all right. Try not to move, okay, sweetie? Try not to move.
Baby, I get really scared. I don't want to lose this baby.
Taylor?
I'll be right out.
Got your message. You said you, had something for me? Small boxes. Great gifts. Maybe a belated Christmas present?
The company has a donation. We wanted to give you something for your toy drive you run every year.
So much for good things in small packages.
You know, Hector, you're always giving so much to the community and to the kids, and I just admire that so much. So the gift there is for the children. But this gift is for you.
Holy smoke and Christmas tree.
You'll have to unwrap it yourself.
Yours.
Here. Now. Hector? What are you doing?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking for you.
Well, thank you for coming by. I have that donation for the toy drive.
Right.
Yeah, it's down in the loading dock. I thought I could walk you over there, show you where it is, so you can put everything on your truck.
Oh, that's great, but you don't have to walk over there with me. I can find it.
Oh.
No, I really appreciate it. Well, you know. Rich, if he sees us together.
He isn't here. He's still in Paris.
Are you serious? I don't get it, Taylor. It makes no sense to me at all.
I can't believe you haven't commissioned a bust of your grandson to go along with the rest of the Maroney men.
All in good time.
You mean it actually crossed your mind?
Well, actually, I mentioned it to Dante in passing. But you know, Dominic isn't officially a Maroney yet.
Oh, he's a Maroney, all right. His name may still be Forrester. But that will change.
Yes, well, Felicia, when she's gone, I guess.
I came here to talk about Dominic.
My grandson.
Our grandson. And as wonderful as that may be, Massimo, I don't want Bridget's child to be lost in all this excitement. And I want you to make sure that that doesn't happen.
I'm bleeding. I can feel it.
I want you to put your arm around my neck right like that. Okay, now I want you to hold on. Can you do that?
Yeah.
You okay? All right. We're gonna get you taken care of. We're gonna get you to the hospital right now, okay? All right, honey? Just hang on.
Hey, call Dr. Caspary.
I'll call the doctor on the way. All right. There we go. You just hold on.
Oh, God.
Find Dr. Caspary, please. I called ahead just a few minutes ago. Thank you. She's gonna be on her way, all right? Thank you. Thank you.
Where is she?
Bridget, what happened?
I'm really scared.
She climbed on top of a chair. She was reaching for something and fell.
I'm bleeding and it's cramping pretty badly.
Where's the pain?
My lower abdominals and my back. Do you think that I could lose the baby?
Can't know anything until I examine you. Could be any number of reasons for the pain. Now, it's minimal, right? That's a good sign.
Okay.
I want to check the discharge, make sure it's normal. You try to relax. I'll be right back.
Honey, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking of doing something wonderful for somebody, because that's who you are. And when our little girl is born, when she's born, she's gonna know what an incredible mom she has.
Okay.
Okay.
Does Rich know what he has to lose? I mean, does he think that a woman who is as beautiful and as smart as his wife is just gonna sit around and wait for him to realize what his priorities are and then come home?
Hector, he's worried about the business.
Yeah. The guy who has everything, more wealth than he could possibly spend, is spending the holidays taking care of business instead of spending them with his family. It's not something I would do.
I know. It seems odd.
It's not odd, Taylor. It's wrong. Okay, so he missed Christmas because there was a problem with his flight. He could have walked home by now.
Well, I guess he just thought, why fly back and forth when he's already there? Why just turn around and go right back? And Forrester is really struggling in Europe. But then again, so are we. I really thought he was committed to me. To us. He knew this was our first Christmas back together and with our family, and I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking.
You're not the same girl who married Rich, you know. So much has happened to you. And your priorities have changed. You've grown. And you know what's really important in life. Rich doesn't. And I don't think he ever will. I'm sorry I've said too much. It's just because I care about you so much.
There's been such a big to-do about Felicia and her baby.
Well, given her circumstances, it's understandable.
Well, yes, of course it is. I don't begrudge her any happiness, Massimo. I just don't want Bridget's child to get lost in the shuffle.
All right. Bridget is amazing, isn't she?
Yes, she is, and she shouldn't feel that any of us have forgotten about her and her child, which is why I think that you and I should throw a shower to celebrate Bridget, Nick, and their daughter.
That is a great idea. Excellent. Excellent.
Well, I've been known to have a good one now and then.
I never said that you weren't smart, Jacqueline. All I said was that I didn't want to be married to you.
I'm glad you brought her right in.
Is the baby?
She's fine.
Oh, God, thank God.
But there are complications. The mucus plug has been compromised. Loss of amniotic fluid and blood were evidence of that. The cervix is still slightly open, which could leave the fetus open to infection, or even miscarriage. I recommend we do the circlage procedure.
Surgery? Are you sure you need to do surgery?
Well, surgery always carries risks. In this case, infection, excessive blood loss, damage to the cervix. But it's a far greater risk of infection or miscarriage if we don't do the procedure.
There's no other options.
The cervical cerclage is probably the best chance I have to carry her to term.
I'll stitch a band of strong thread around the cervix. I'll pull it tight so it stays firmly closed. We'll remove it around the 37th week. Now, there's still a slight chance of miscarriage, but this procedure has been successful 85 to 90% of the time. Notify OR. We'll prep her for surgery.
You're not gonna leave me, right? You'll be here.
Every step of the way.
Bridget? How are you feeling?
I'm pretty relaxed.
Okay, we're ready to begin.
I know this is none of my business. This is something that you and Ridge have to work out between the two of you, but I can't help but worry about you.
Hector, I really do value our friendship, but I'm committed to my marriage. I'm trying to make it work.
And I support that. I do. But let me ask you something. Let's suppose Ridge doesn't make it back for New Year's.
He will.
Well, he was supposed to be here for Christmas.
Yeah, and we've talked, and he knows I have a kiss waiting for him at the stroke of midnight, and he'll be here.
And suppose he's not. You mind if I claim that kiss for myself?
Hector, he's going to be here. He knows how disappointed I was about Christmas, and he won't do that again.
You afraid to take a dare?
No, because I know he'll show up.
Okay. What if he doesn't?
Okay, fine. Fine, then the kiss is yours. But I'm only saying that because I have complete confidence in Ridge keeping his word.
One way or another, this could be the most important New Year's Eve of your life.
Oh, I'm so excited. We are going to throw a shower to end all baby showers.
Will you listen to yourself?
There's going to be no doubt in Bridget's mind how happy we are for her that she is Nick's wife and how excited we are for their daughter. We're just going to buy presents. We're going to shower that little girl in presents. She's going to be a princess, Nikki's princess.
Jacqueline, she's not born yet. You've got months to go.
Oh, she's going to be here before you know it.
You did so good.
I didn't even do anything.
Well, you did great anyway.
The stitch in place. Seems to be working well. I'm going to give you some antibiotics. I'll need you to stay in the hospital until I'm sure there are no complications. But you should have no problem delivering full term.
Thank you so much, Dr. Caspary.
Your baby's going to be fine.
Thanks.
Oh, God.
I love you.
I love you, too.
I love you both. So much.
Well, I better get down to the loading dock, pick up that Toys for Tots donation. I have got a lot of work to get done tonight. I've got to book a flight to Paris, get over there, tie Ridge up, hop on a flight back, all by the stroke of midnight.
Well, that is a lot to do. Do you think you can get it all in?
If a kiss from you is waiting for me at the other end, I can do anything.
One little kiss? Wow, you are a cheap date.
I can live for a kiss, for now. It's not to say I wouldn't like a whole lot more. If there was even a chance, I would be all over you like name tags on a schizophrenic.
Now that's politically incorrect.
Maybe. But I would do anything for you, or with you. Every waking moment of the day.
And if I weren't a married woman, there isn't anything I wouldn't like better.
Fair warning then, my little firefly. I have been respectful of your vows. I have kept my feelings for you to myself. But if Rich can't manage to bring himself back to spend New Year's Eve with you, all bets are off. You may be able to wait forever for him to commit, but I'm not gonna. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm putting on a full court press.
Oh, Massimo, I am so happy for Nicky. Although I must admit, I did have my doubts. I really wasn't sure that he could, well, get over the Brooke factor.
Well, actually, I've been a little concerned myself about his feelings for her. I mean, do you think...
That he's over her?
Never.
But I do know that he is 100% committed to Bridget and their baby. Oh, Massimo, the love that he has for them is such a deep love. I mean, it's a love that's overcome, well, almost insurmountable obstacles. And now all that's needed is the birth of their daughter to bond Nick and Bridget forever.
Nick,
Hi.
you're still here, baby.
Yeah, I'm here. How you feeling, beautiful?
I don't know. I don't feel anything.
Oh, the epidural.
It's nice.
Yeah. I think I'm changing my stance on natural childbirth. Actually, when you give birth to our beautiful daughter, I'd like an epidural myself, maybe a double.
Don't make me laugh.
Sounds like somebody's recovered from surgery already.
Yeah, it was a piece of cake.
I'm writing up a page of instructions for you. No heavy lifting, carrying around heavy objects.
Can we add standing on top of chairs in that too, please?
I'll include that. I'm going to want to check the stitch periodically. If there's any more bleeding, you call me immediately. There's always a slight chance of a midterm miscarriage.
Well, that's not going to happen to us.
Well, the odds are in your favor. If you follow my instructions, you should be all right. I just need to check to make sure the baby came through the surgery as well as her mother did. I'm going to do a sonogram to check the baby's heartbeat. And then, if, when Bridget feels stronger, you can take her home.
Look at that.
What's wrong?
Just be patient. It takes a little time.
Something's wrong.
Not necessarily. It's just a little tricky.
What's the problem here? We should be seeing the baby's heartbeat.
It has to be there. It has to be there.